Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another tutorial. So today's video is a remake of my most popular video on my channel, which is the bubble sugar garnish video. In that video I had quite some number of complaints about people not hearing me clearly, the music was too loud, and I promised to do a remake. So here is fulfilling my promise. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and let's get straight into the video. So here are the few tools we need for this recipe. We'll need our silicone mat and a tray to hold the mat. We also need some gel colors, and then we need some luster dust just to highlight it. We also need some sticks to mix our colors in, and a spatula, and our key ingredient, glucose. So I have a tutorial on how to make glucose. If you would like to see and learn how to make glucose at home, please check the description box. I'm going to link it there. So now we're just going to spread our glucose onto our mat, and please let your glucose be very thin, like spread it thinly so that your bubble sugar can appear very beautiful. If it's too thick, your glucose is going to take longer to bake and the bubbles won't appear very well, and also it won't be pleasant in the mouth if you like to eat it. So please check the description box for some instruction about this recipe. I'm going to leave it there in the description box just in case I forget to mention some in the video. So now that I'm pleased with how well I've spread my glucose on my mat, I'm going to go ahead to add my colors in different areas, just so I don't get the colors don't get mixed together. You know, when you mix two colors, it's going to give you a different shade. So the brief I had for the cake order that it's going out was this particular colors that I'm using. So also feel free to skip the color part, feel free to skip the gold luster. It is also beautiful if you bake it plain as well. If you've watched up to this point and you're not yet subscribed, please now, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, and also give this video a big thumbs up, and also hit that bell notification so you get notified each time a new video drops from my channel. So here I'm making the plain one, so the same process goes with the colored one. Just spread it thin and then get it ready for baking. So your oven should have been preheated to 170 degrees Celsius, and you're going to bake it for about 45 minutes to 1 hour depending on your oven. And so our bubble sugar garnish is ready. See how beautiful it turned out. You can use this to decorate your fondant cakes, your whipped cream, buttercream cakes, your desserts. It is very nice. So you can go ahead and break them up into the shape and size that you want for what you're using it for. So this is the one without the color. You can see how beautiful and nice this is as well. So you can see how beautiful it looks on these desserts and also on the cakes. It is very beautiful and very unique. It makes your cake stand out. So I also got few questions on how to assemble this on a cake. So let's take this styrofoam to be a cake. This is a dummy. So I'm just going to make like a little opening on top of the cake or by the sides, wherever you wish to place them on your cake, and then you're just going to insert it into the cake. Or if it's for the body, you can just place it on the sides of the cake, on the body of the cake. And to store them, you can just get like an empty container and some parchment paper. Then you're just going to layer each of them on each of the parchment paper so it doesn't stick together, if you get what I'm saying. So that's how to store it and keep it in your room. It should be at room temperature. You cannot store it in the freezer or in the fridge. It's going to melt. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I hope you found this video helpful. If you do, please, you can tag me on Instagram at Bake with Funmi so I can see your creation, or you can come to the comment section and give me your feedback. I'll be glad to read from you. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. It really helps my channel. So until next time, happy baking!